take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Hmm.
What the hell is going on? What the?
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry.
It's
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me?
why?
Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead. Oh boy. A month later. Man, come on with this bullshit.
What?
Fucking attack my BTs. Okay, I can't hear anything. Really?
You serious? Okay.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump without just me. Just me. Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
What the fuck is that?
Sub.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
This shit's gonna be weird as fuck.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Sam had a rough go of it.
Oh shit.
About to meet some weird ass characters.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Why are we playing white?
Into the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Armory, you just keep one gun?
To other members.
Yeah, right.
They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
What's the deal with them
Seriously?
hands?
That's what I
No
was
better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on.
Praise the
We
key.
dive into the tower and use it to
Key.
travel underground.
It's
Just
key with
beneath
wings.
the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us.
You really.
Our destination is on the other side.
No.
Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
Shoot
Problem is, not
myself.
everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan,
Not if
Sam.
I do it first, bitch.
The UCA
Oh
is
my
working to extend
God.
borders. Just like
Can't
with
wait for you to
Mexico,
meet
they
Dolman.
bring new regions into the network.
Dolman.
That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly,
Dolman freaks me
why
out.
you're here.
Kitty.
Y'all just put Lou in the floor.
Oh shit.
Well,
I'll give a face.
There he is.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how many outfits
I
you
too
have
am a
to
member
do.
of Drawbridge,
Hey,
believe it
boy.
or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Fuck.
is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dolman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it.
Wow.
He used to be a spirit medium.
When I
Well,
was still
there's-
flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
That'd suck being stuck as a doll.
No doubt.
Sam, that pod is empty.
Lou's so creepy.
You know, no one should have to suffer such loss.
My eyes.
I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived.
I was real glad when the color came back.
No doubt.
In case you're wondering, my hand
My
is traveling
God.
through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
I wouldn't fuck with the doll.
Sometime.
Anyway,
I'll
the
be alright.
DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam?
Oh yes.
Buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Hey, taking lessons from a mirror, I see. Your ass, really, Sam?
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
Hmm.
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get...
Sounds like Robin Williams.
going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
See, I don't like that. He said it gives you a chance to mourn. So, like, is Lou still dead? I mean, I don't understand. Yo, David.
You know,
Alright.
I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
I don't want to grieve. Want blue back.
Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Facility grounds.
Well, shit, I don't know if that's copyright or not, so I might have to talk over that. Well, let's just keep on moving down the cherry old dusty trail. Daryl, I need you to keep moving. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk over this whole song. Halfway there. Oh. We're gonna have to edit out none of that. Just clip after clip, just skipping through the video. Not gonna be fun. Talk to me, Jimmy Neutron. Hit him with a back of Duton. What is that? That's the gate, ain't it? Oh, can't handle me, sandwich leader. 4,000. Please don't fall. My name be. Maybe. Hey. That's why I just not by eyes here. Can I get a cutscene? Oh my god, thunder. I mean, thunder. Lighting. Light. Fuck yeah. Lightning. There we go. Got it that time. Oh, please let me get there. Stop with the song. Thank you. No, don't rest. Pass through gate. Uh-oh.
How far you got?
Pass through gate.
Going to Australia?
Yeah.
They could have just left the Mexico arc out of the whole thing, how short it was. That dude in the coffin was part of the cutscene that you didn't get to see.
Oh, where?
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that.
Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Nah, I'm gonna line up everybody over there. Guarantee it. Got that thing on me. Oh, dolphin died. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Get the hint out of my face. I don't care. Jeez Louise. Oh, I can read. Whatever.
They probably saw you read like I did and they felt bad.
I don't read like anybody else. I read like me.
It's not a brag.
I don't read script. Script reads me.
You never go full retard.
You don't never go full retard. Everybody.
Dude, I'll tell you this, something embarrassing. I thought that was an actual black dude for the longest fucking time.
Dude,
I thought that was Junior.
same, bro. Ever since I was a kid, I thought that till I was like 18, bro.
Same. I was sitting there thinking, I watched it when I was younger. Like, I ain't seen this black actor in anything else.
Anything else?
Like, oh, that's Iron Man.
Everybody knows you don't go for retard.
Great movie though.
Yeah, I don't like how BB's cracked on the other side. What's that supposed to mean? What's that will mean? What's everything mean? Everybody knows you don't go for retard. I don't read script. Script reads me.
I love that movie.
Script? Spit the shit out, man!
And most of the time, I don't really care for Ben Stiller's movies.
That shit was last fucking. Well, Night of the Museum's a dope movie.
Yeah, it was alright.
I won't say Night of the Museum was alright. That was peak.
Yeah.
Gotta stop with the man shit. Alright, that was peak.
Yeah.
Alright. Can't say with that one. How about, what's the shit where he was like a model?
I don't know.
Wasn't he a dodgeball?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But that was more of a Vince Vaughn movie.
But you can't tell me you didn't like him in it.
I didn't care for him. I liked Vince Vaughn in it.
All my milkshakes raised the voice of the yard, damn right. Between yours.
He has some big ass tits. He'd make any girl blush.
I'll read script. Script reads me.
I tell it to you,
people?
boss.
What do you mean, you people? I'm tired of this koala hugging.
Tell it to Chris. I don't load the truck. The truck loads me.
I don't load the truck. Truck loads me. I can't say that. Like I'm getting fucked.
You gotta practice that so you don't laugh halfway through it.
I don't load the truck. Truck loads me.
Look at you dead in the face. Is that right?
Is that right? Rennie? You best get in here.
It was like that time I was talking to you in your office and Chris stood there just looking.
Yeah, I know, bro.
He got done talking and just stood there. I was waiting for him to walk off.
Bro. Looking through the candy and shit.
Ask, is there anything else?
Yeah.
You stood there for what, a full minute and a half just to say nothing.
He does that, bro. When I'm talking to somebody, he will sit there.
You can't read the room?
Like, bro, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not doing anything right then and there. I hate to tell you. But who wants to work at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning?
Who wants to fucking work at 7 o'clock at night?
I mean, I take that over 7 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
Bro, getting up in the fucking morning is 10 times different, bro.
I felt better getting in the morning.
I mean, you do in a way, but I mean, it's the morning, bro.
It's not so bad.
You ever miss night shift though?
I did.
How relaxed it is? No.
I did. You know, I miss the job I had sometimes.
Going?
Yeah, I miss fucking, you know, being in shape and shit. And same time, like, it was a routine that never changed, which I did love, because now the job I have now, it's something different every fucking day.
You didn't mean to become important. That was an accident.
Yeah, that was a fucking accident. Now I'm too fucking important, and I hate it.
I think you'd be a good tech though.
They're not gonna let me go to tech.
Yeah, you became too important.
They hear the main dude that's been running shipping for the last 3 to 4 years by himself is gonna be going to another job in the plant. Nah, deny that. We can't afford that. Don't do that.
Might offer you more money to stay where you're at though.
That's what I was kind of hoping. Because every time I ask for a raise, they give a whole plant a raise. And I might just do it again, just so y'all all get a raise again.
Well,
No,
I'm already getting
it's happened.
22.50 an hour.
It's happened twice now. If I
I'm
ask for a
surprised you don't
raise,
get 20.
I know, right?
Dude, there's a lot of nights where I won't touch anything and I still get over
Wait,
20.
and I'm shipping 40,000 pounds of yarn out. That is $50,000 worth of yarn.
Right?
What you saying? Wait about. I told you come in there.
Oh man, I don't know. I
I
didn't
was
think I
talking
told you
to you
this or
about.
not, but you know how Sam's not a good tech and all.
If you need one, come here. So what?
You know how Sam's not a good tech and all.
Yeah.
They gave him the same raise that I got.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
For what?
I don't fucking know. I think where I'm fixing this shit, and they just think he's doing it.
Is this BT area? It looks like BT area.
So what do you think? First or second game?
First one still for right now.
First one was good.
First one, it just, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of tedious moments, and there was a lot of things they could have improved on, which I'm sure they did in this game. But it just, for what it was, for the time it was, go to the fucking game. I
I
mean,
really should have replayed the first one because I didn't know what the hell's going on in the
because
second one.
there's a lot of times that I've played video games, and I wanted the story to keep going, even though it fucking ended. And it never did. And that game had me like 14 different times. This is the end of the game. No, it's not. And I'm like, well, fuck me. At least we can keep playing it. I mean, because I hope that's what goes on with this game. Like when I get to the end, and I swear to God, Lou better come back and fucking baby form, fucking infant form. Dude, I can't do that shit again. Like I love BB to death, but BB was in the first fucking game. I know I need a BB. I don't need a fucking BB now because in with you know in this game, Sam said to a guy, he said, "I don't need a BB." He said apparently at one point my dooms went up, and he says
Yeah.
that if I get close enough to them, I can see them. And legit, he does. Like, I don't need BB to scan for BTs anymore. If I get close enough to him, I can see the apparition of a BT. So I'm just like, what's the point of putting Lou back in the BB form? It took what, 6 something months to have, just Lou as Lou.
Yeah.
And now we back in BB state. Like, come on now. Where am I? God almighty, I gotta lose some fucking weight. I ain't feeling my stomach. Me problems.
And you got slow metabolism.
Nah, just got fat genes. Why ain't my family been fucking big? No, I eat shit all day and I still am the same size. Oh, I'm in Oh, okay. I'm in Australia. Okay, I bet. Yeah, there's not. Okay, yeah, it's a big difference from when I played the first game because there was a shit ton of people that's already built shit. This game, I can see there's a whole lot less.
Yeah.
This game
That's
is
how it was on the first one. When I bought it when I had it pre-ordered.
that was an hour and 23 minutes mission. Jesus.
Chiral network connection to Australia.
Flies by, don't it? Feels like.
Dude, this game is the only game that does that to me.
Just to let you know, when you come back to the DH
Well,
our patron would
one
like
of
to
the
talk to
only
you.
ones that has done it like that. Like, it's a damn good story single player game. Makes you interested in everything.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh shit! How do I get? Oh, no doubt. You telling me?
What?
Fucking I tripped and Sam was like, "God damn, dude." I'm like, yeah, I know. Go to bridge. Huh. You can't make me. I mean, do I go? Like, what's the bridge? Oh my god, they listen, bro. Wait, so everything. Oh my god, I'm so glad they done that.
What?
They connected all the private lockers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't in the first game.
I don't remember much from the first game.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh, I couldn't be more happier. Goated shit. Fucking jumps for no reason.
Thank you, Sam.
No
I'd like you
problem.
to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Oh, that Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face. Or no,
Nah.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think? no point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Cod now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
Oh, buddy. If this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Di Hardman?
Not precisely.
And you know in Helldivers you can hold square and change the rate of fire of some guns?
Yeah.
I've never knew that until just now.
Single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president.
Well, I tell you what, that new Xbox has got me intrigued about Steam. I ain't never had nothing that worked with Steam.
Responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS.
Steam is the PC thing, isn't it?
To which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Nah.
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam?
No.
I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
It's okay. It's alright. That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam,
Did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are true. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Fabulous, Sam. Really. I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion. Meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
Another curious vision.
Earth is my planet.
Says who?
Me.
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name,
These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultradeck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Said not for long. I make bad financial decisions.
Not for long. I make bad financial decisions.
Yeah, that sounds about my life.
No doubt. God dog it.
What?
Keep fucking doing jumps and I keep damaging my damn cargo with a fucking bike. You get the cargo here safe? Not for long. I make bad driving decisions. Skip the whole BT area. Just performing a route. Not for long. Ready. Shut up. Talk to me.
Okay.
You know, Dave?
For real. Can't get a word in. Be like joining one of the big parties with Bison. You can't get a fucking word in.
Not for long.
And that kid, that little red-headed kid with a mullet. And this kid was born with a suspended driver's license.
Damn straight.
Be like Medea when they suspend their license. Take my license. What's that gonna do? I got keys.
I got keys.
Quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Not too bad, it seems. Thanks for bringing it all this way. Like everyone's already put that...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Not for long.
Communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. I didn't realise it at the time. The escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the one commander, who's not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military.
Oh, bring a little bitch.
He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done.
You ass.
Network coverage as
Nah.
far as West Fort
Uh-huh.
Our next order
Stop.
will be to link up the West
Yo, I'll prove it to you. Come here.
The associated order is ready for you.
Drop your draws.
May well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Try Brennan get her ass beat. She walked in here right now. That's all I know.
She kicks the door up, starts beating your ass.
She's too scared to do something
Like Jackass in the bathroom.
Man, you acting crazy out there, man.
I wouldn't have been that chill about it. I'm taking a shit and you beat the shit out of me.
You acting crazy out there, man.
How the fuck you respond if I do that to you at work? Just bust in and beat the shit out of
the hell out of you.
Rip your shirt and shit.
What the hell, man?
You're acting crazy out there, man.
You're acting crazy out there, man. Where's Brittany? Shut the fuck up. She really is, bitch, man. I tell you. And too scared to do anything. Brittany ain't got no panties on. Man, on the dance floor. What the hell is she doing? Might have beat her ass.
Look back her in the back, seeing your grandma stinging herself.
God. Oh, you want some? You want it? She beat the hell out of me for no reason. What kind of shit is that?
Be like that dude about to sleep with that old ass lady. He don't want to do it. He's starting to tear up and cry. She leans forward. You want that full tank of gas, don't you?
Want that full tank of gas, though?
You want fucking old lady for a full tank of gas?
I'd be there.
You damn right I would. He gets halfway to the full. Hey, you said full tank?
Why'd you beat me up?
Hello, Sam.
Mean.
This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared suits with camel patterns. We've also provided you with a new
Stop, don't stream.
With customized components. Moving forward, I imagine
You're gonna embarrass me for my friends.
Based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Cause I ain't got no panties on. Got no panties on.
Not for long.
Not for long. I make five. Yeah.
feel like I fell. Like he went to the McDonald's drive-thru and he stuttered and he just went to the next. He just drove off.
That's what I would do.
You just leave.
Yeah, I would too. Wait, what? What did it say? What did it say? Stop. Stop. No. Yeah, get out of there. I don't have... Okay. Not for long. Oh, I can finally change my colors up. You're lucky, ho. What you gonna do? Fart? I ain't getting no views on this stream, so I'm fucking calling it quits.
What part you at now?